lábẹ́ òfin ohun tó bá lè gbà ó má fi lọ rẹ̀. Ẹ̀tọ́ mi lábẹ́ òfin ètò yóò.
So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pera wa wọlé.
Àwọn kan máa fi yànjá láìṣẹ́
Nítorí owó tó ní.
Ilé ayé táwọn yìí ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló ń bẹ lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n ń jìyà ìmọ̀díẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló ń bẹ lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Ẹ jẹ́ máa pera wa wọlé. Mo fẹ́ send message. Mo fẹ́ send message yìí sí Femi Fafowora àbí Fafowora MBA Chairman Ijesa Land. Òun ni mo fẹ́ send message sí. Mo dẹ̀ believe pé abayín láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Abayín láyọ̀. Bọ́ kí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú anthem wa náà. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ọ̀tún ètò yìí, ẹ káàbọ̀. Mo ṣe gbogbo drama yẹn nítorí pé mi ò fẹ́ bínú. Mo máa gbìyànjú láti má fi ìbínú sọ̀rọ̀. Mo believe pé tí èèyàn ò bá mọ̀, tí wọ́n ní tí ọmọdé ò bá mọ̀ kíní kan òwe tí ò bá mọ̀ kíní, èèyàn á jẹ́ ọ̀tún, èèyàn á jẹ́ òwe sọ́wọ́ sí. Èèyàn á fi hàn pé bí òwe ṣe rí ni bí ọ̀wẹ̀ ṣe rí ni. Mi ò mọ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹlòmíà ní ó dẹ̀ pé rẹ̀ lọ́mọ Yorùbá kò gbọ́ Yorùbá. Mr. Femi àbí Barrister Femi, mo fẹ́ ṣàlàyé nǹkan kan fún yín. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ lọ sí school, ó dẹ̀ dùn mí. Ó dùn mí pé you are rubbishing the profession tí gbogbo ayé rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí a very nice, a very big, beautiful profession. Ó wá dùn mí pé ẹ̀ ń rubbish ẹ̀. Ẹ wá ń heart dẹni pé ẹni tí ò tẹ̀ wá mọ̀, bí ẹni tí kò tẹ̀ gba iléèwé kọjá. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fẹ́ máa feel pé bóyá ẹ gbọ́ òyìnbó tó. So nítorí ẹ máa sọ ní èdè Yorùbá tá jọ gbọ́. So in fact máa lọ sórí Google, àjọ ka ìwé yìí, àjọ ka, àjọ ṣàlàyé fúnra wa, I break it down dáadáa. Bóyá èmi ni mi wá gbọ́ Yorùbá, bóyá ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọ́ Yorùbá, àjọ kọ́ra wa ní òyìnbó yìí dáadáa. Mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ wípé mi ò rí any lawyers or any lawyer ní anywhere in the world gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀tá. Mo appreciate profession wọn and mo appreciate gbogbo àwọn lawyers tó ti wà pẹ̀lú Pralag International. Barrister Amọ̀lé nìbàdàn. Mo rántí mo ń ṣe program tán ní Ìbàdàn ní Peters FM lórí àwọn case kan ni barrister pè mí. SAN ni wọ́n, SAN. Wọ́n ní comrade, don't worry, case yìí kò sí big deal lórí ẹ̀. I'm interested. In fact, gbogbo àwọn cases tẹ́ bá ti ní I'm interested. And láti gbà yẹn, hey, SAN, I doff my cap. Kò sí cap lórí mi. I thought I had, no, kò sí. I just want to have fun today. I want to have fun. If you're unique, if you cash cruise ni. Mo appreciate the barrister. Since that time, all the cases that Batini or my send lawyer wa. Even later, ni pẹ̀lú SARS. So state government set up panel to look into the police brutality. This man, Barrister Amole, dedicated a lawyer with us. Barrister Pena ní Ògùn. Oh my God. Kò síbi tá wọ̀ tí wọ́n bá wọ̀. Prisons, cases, police intervention. Kò síbi tá wọ̀ tí wọ́n bá wọ̀. Uniform wa tún bá wọ̀ báyìí. Mo appreciate gbogbo àwọn judges because they have to be a lawyer before they become a judge. All the judges, all the magistrates. Don't follow Daniel. Come. This case, about 100. These are beautiful people we love. Barrister White, because Barrister case come on by Barrister Pena busy. I want you to take care of this case. Pro bono, without free legal service. Yes, I'm mobilized on motto new working on, but one man case was a very, very important cases. Àwọn lawyer ni. Àwọn tí èyàn kì í, àwọn lawyer tí èyàn kì í fi ń bú àwọn lawyer ni. Èyàn kì í pa gogo mọ́ wa lẹ́nu. Mr. Femi, Pralag International, wọn kì í pa gogo mọ́ wa lẹ́nu. We see this cause as a very important one that we have to face. Any Pralag International international intervention, we hold it with our life and mind. We dedicate and we say, no, this, Nkoti Abati Feno Soba, no. Okay, go. And in fact, if you want to face Pralag, go and do your homework very well. Go and do your homework. That homework, go and do it very well. Do some research. Read deeply. So that what you believe in will not be rubbish. Pralag and members of Pralag, we don't believe in professor before you do this or before we engage you. We will hold you like we will train you to be a human rights advocate. Before but mo ko borrow money, she won share ni. She want me business abi she o fe darapọ̀ mọ́ wa no ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kí ni wọ́n rí, kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan? Why all that? Kí la jọ gbé, kí la jọ gbà, kí la gbà lọ́wọ́ ara wa? A dẹ̀ ń pe ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní òwe, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa nárónú. Before I go forward, let me introduce myself. My name is Pralejian. Boya imi rirare àwọn comrade mi lẹ rí ní Nigeria. So let me explain myself. My name is Pralejian Olayemi Akinwumi from Pralag International. Pralag International is the acronym for Prisons Rehabilitation and Law-Abiding Organization. This organization is registered in Nigeria and duly registered in US. So, Kama registered in Nigeria. Our registration in US covers the rest of the world. Amnesty International go ni physical address anywhere, but they are everywhere. Members are their offices all over the world. Members, when you become a member of Amnesty International, you are in an office already. But talk more of Pralag International registering in Nigeria, starting in Nigeria, grassroots international organization in Nigeria. So, but I know what I'm saying. So I will just go with me. I'm not going to fight with you. Mo believe pé money, bóyá gbóyìnbó tó. So let me tell you what English language is. Pẹ̀lú mi ò ṣe mọ̀wé, pẹ̀lú mi ò ṣe kàwé púpọ̀ yìí. So ó show wípé now ó tún wá dùn mí pé gbogbo àwọn tíìmù yín kò wá sẹ́ni tó tẹ̀ lè lo ọpọlọ nínú gbogbo yín pé no nǹkan báyìí ṣe rò báyìí. Tẹ́wá lọ you are bringing your dirty linens outside pé so be ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ká gbé yín sórí ìwọ̀n, ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ká gbé yín sí orí ìwọ̀n. Ẹ bá mi share kíní kó dọ́dọ̀ nǹkan bá mi wò ó. Ẹ bá mi in fact gbogbo whatever thing you want to do, I want you to do it. Mo ti kọ́kọ́ wò pé àbí kí n kọ petition against you and your team ní Ijesa Land NBA lọ sí disciplinary committee ni, because this is not what NBA tí mo mọ̀. This is not where they base. This is not the platform. This is not their background. This is not the initiative. This is not the reason. No. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi sọ pé pro bono? Kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi sọ pé kẹ́ go out even while doing your lawyer work, kẹ́ tún help àwọn èèyàn? Kí ló dé tí gbogbo yẹn ṣe wà ń bẹ̀? Mi ò ní fi ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. All right? Nítorí mo kọ́ síwájú, mo ní àwọn lọ́yà tí mi ò tẹ̀ rántí orúkọ wọn sìn. Ṣé ní Ọ̀yọ́ town ni? Nígbà tí ọlọ́pàá bá gbé ṣe wọn dé, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n gbé yín sípò. Mi ò tẹ̀ lè gbé yín sípò ọlọ́pàá náà. Mi ò lè gbé yín sípò ọlọ́pàá because this is your profession. But don't tackle me. You can't tackle me. You can't even come to me and say you want to. Nínú gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ wá ní láyé, ẹ wá ríṣẹ́ mi ṣe mọ́. Ó jẹ́ Pralag lẹ fẹ́ pa gbogbo mọ́ lẹ́nu. No. We are set out to do this and we are not going to relent. Most of agents repeating, we have set out to start doing this and we are not going to relent. Go to any length, go to any level. We are ready. We love it. We love it. We love this advocacy. I remember we collect us the petitions. My member, they were there yesterday. Okay. Atuma padawa. Sheri fear. We enjoy fear. We love it. We appreciate it. Adefigo buaya. On la fi enjoy. This is what we love to do. All right? This is what we love to do. Eye ba oruko profession, eye ma ba oruko eje. That's lawyer. That's MBA. Stop rubbishing that profession. I mean, my learned colleague, my learned. My learned. Ori mi ade wu. Can you imagine? They are learned. But any portray ara yin pe e wa learned o. Yes, I can power more agogo lenu nínú Pralag. The more you want to shut us up, the more we open our mouth. The more we like prefer BBT Pralag dagbade eferi ní Iléṣà yẹn ni. Eferi. Tí bá mobilize gbogbo Pralagians or like, oh yeah, let's go there. No, take it easy. Now what happened? Kí àwọn ayé kan bá wa gbọ́. Bí I mean mi ò lọ sí school. Maybe I was the one that didn't go to school. But yeah, so I'm ready to learn. But Google is there. Ó dàbí funny. Google is there. We katefa ka bifalere. Now this is it. We do our radio program. Ta fagidi ṣe o because of people don't know. Àwọn èèyàn ní society wọn ò mọ̀. Ignorance ń jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn lọ sí ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. Lack of alternative dispute resolution ó ń jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn lọ sọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. They go, influx of the people into prison is just too high. Àwọn tó bá dé prison wọ́n ti ná owó ni. And then we said Pralag International will come out, go to our office, go to our documentation in US. We go out and sensitize people, enlighten people, communities, Igberiko, villages, where government doesn't. These are duties the government is supposed to do on their own. And that is why we call it non-governmental organization. Where government fails, we bridge the gap, coming out to prevent people that are not criminally minded from going to the prison. We've seen enough of them. Prison rehabilitation is our major primary work. Ẹ má ti jẹ́ kí n máa sọ, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan tí bọ́bọ́ yìí fi ń pariwo yìí. Femi, NBA Chairman ní Ijesa Land, à ń ṣe program wa ní Unique FM. Ṣàdédé ni wọ́n pè mí láti Nàìjíríà pé àwọn NBA Chairman wọ́n kọ lẹ́tà sí ẹni tó ní manager Unique FM that they should stop our program. Why? They should stop our program. Why? They should prevent us from gaining access to the airwaves to enlighten people. The normal thing. Why? Although I enjoy it, I was so very happy because mo pe látọjọ́ tí a ti ń ṣe program wa, whether negative or positive, kò tẹ̀ sí feedback from the society ni. I expect the police to be doing all this. Ó dùn mí pé lawyer ló wá ṣe. They should stop us. Why? Wọ́n ní number one, à ń ṣe civil case. Civil case. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní civil case? Ẹ jẹ́ máa mú báyẹn ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní civil case? Tá bá pé Pralag ń ṣe civil case. Kí ni civil case? Ibo ni iṣẹ́ lawyer ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ lawyer bẹ̀rẹ̀, ó parí ní court. That's the major thing. Everybody in the society can do any other thing, including lawyer can do every other thing. But I cannot stand in front of a judge or stand in front of the magistrate and say, I want to represent a client. It's not possible. I know my limits. I know my limits. Now, when this man now right with gbogbo àwọn mo tẹ ó yẹ kí n dárúkọ gbogbo wọn pé gbogbo yín wá kórí pọ̀ ẹ wá kórí sójú kan tẹ wá tẹ. I know we need to verify irú school tẹ lọ. Now he said civil case. How do we do civil case? Kí ló ń pè ní civil case? Nǹkan tó ń pè ní civil case tí Pralag ń sọ tí ó ń ṣe òun náà ní ẹ máa sọ ń sìn òun. À ń dá sí gbọ́ mi sí omi ò tó. Settling cases. Settling of cases that can be done anytime, anywhere. The kings, traditionally, they settle cases in their palace. Community leaders, they bring people together and settle cases. Even me as a friend to my friends, nígbà táwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi àbí nígbà tí ìyàwó ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó bá níjà, èmi á come láti settle ẹ̀. All what we are doing is don't go to a police station. We can settle this. Don't go to prison. Let us sit down. Ìwọ jókòó kí ìwọ jókòó kájọ sọ. Ìyẹn náà pè ní civil case. Not what time a civil case. On your mediation kúrò ńbẹ̀. Can you imagine that? Even the court will say, exploit and exhaust all alternative means to settle your conflicts. When you cease to not be able to conclude or settle it, then let court be a last resort. Let it be a last resort. Mediation is win-win. Okay, what can you leave? What can you leave? Okay, èmi máa faramọ́ eléyìí. You take care of this. Let it be win-win, not lose-win. In court, it's always win and lose. You will find you guilty. You will find you to be, the other person you win. But every other mediation process is win-win. It has to be win-win. And both parties has to appreciate the middleman and trust him to be able to handle their cases. Do you know thousands of cases have lost count of good cases we settle? Marital issue, friends, business, income, land issue that settled so that there won't be fights that will lead people to prison. Because our major thing is to reduce the inflow of people to prison. They said we do civil cases. Mo kọ́kọ́ wò pé bí àwọn ni yóò mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe. Tẹ́lẹ̀ náà tá bá ti pe àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ lè bá mẹ́jọ èèyàn kan wá tá bá pè ní kejì. Àwọn ènìyàn náà ló máa ní, what right do you have to be calling my client? What right? Other places, lawyer will follow them to where they can settle this amicably. What is the major objective of the profession you are doing? What is the major profession? We've seen lawyers charge and bill. We've seen lawyers beating themselves, wounding themselves, ending up in prison. We've seen them. Where do you belong out of all these lawyers? We've handled cases where a lawyer will push somebody, clients in the prison, and mama hit and what he needed to do for that person to come out from prison, very simple. I abandon it until Tobatun ready at wow. Is that the type of lawyer you want to be? And you see somebody coming together as an organization, sacrificing their time, their money, their not working up, going out, everything to make sure there's peace in the society. And you now have to go to writing a letter to the radio station, stop them from doing what they are doing. Mo pe wọ́n ti lọ ń wádìí wa, wọ́n lọ ń check àwọn woman, báwo la ṣe máa stop àwọn people, báwo la ṣe máa padlock ẹnu wọn nǹkankan. They went through the CAC registration nǹkankan báyẹn. Human rights is not in their CAC. This is not in their CAC registration. What do you know about registration, for God's sake? An entity, a non-profit organization, a moment, that's what the purpose of board. The board make laws. That is why you have to put responsible people on the board of trustees. What do we call board of trustees? They come together, meetings, annually, quarterly, come together to say, okay, let's vote. Let's come together and vote. What other things? Why we are doing these things we started with, we realize other problem. We realize other network where things comes in. Let's settle let's bring this. Add this advocacy to our program. Just to make it bigger, larger, creating offices in the same organization. That is what organization is. But that lawyer tell you, understand. Organization with board trustees come together, putting their money together and vote, making laws for the growth of that organization. So if you go back to the clinical, now listen. Èkejì tí wọ́n tún sọ, wọ́n ní human rights wọ́n ṣe òsì nínú iṣẹ́ wọn. Ojú wa gbà mí tì gan. Do you even know the foundation of human rights? Do you know the foundation of human rights? Human rights. Taba ma wo ìwé. Oh my God, lawyer. Ede ń jàjà yìí, ẹ̀ ń jàjà ẹ̀bi. Ede ń jàjà ẹ̀bi. Ẹ̀ ń jàjà ẹ̀bi. àwọn tó wá àwọn nations, Community of Nations ní 1948 coming together to say okay, wàhálà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣẹlẹ̀ after the Second World War. How do we 50-something countries come together and vote for human rights? Now, human rights is the way of life. Ó ti di nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé everybody should be an advocate of human rights, defending the cause of these human rights. The United Nations encourages, they said Universal Declaration of Human Rights, bringing it out to people in a paper, in languages, different languages, pushing it to people, bringing up advocates, bringing up people, fearless people who can advocate for human rights. You don't even need to register from anywhere before you can become an activist. You don't need it. Formatting, formatting, register, just nítorí pé kí àwọn kan bá lè sọ pé bóyá we are doing illegal thing. Even human rights activism is not illegal. It can never be an illegal entity. Because as much as we want more people, everybody to be an advocate. We want everybody to be an activist. Defend. When you are going, don't keep quiet. When you see somebody, stand for that person. Stand for that person. Stand for that person. That is the purpose of human rights advocacy in the world. So, Oga lawyer, whether it is in my paper or it is not my paper, whether it's the human rights is encouraged, should be encouraged everywhere in the world. This is your right. Is it that you advocate or you support or you have somebody that will support you? Human rights is what we enjoy. We eat, we drink, we sleep with, we wake up with. You see this voice? You cannot shut up. You cannot keep quiet. The more you are bringing us down, the more we make a noise. Big one. Big. One, and that's a criminal case. That's a criminal case. Now, I now see all the reason where all this is coming from. And I become very happy and I start dancing. Yeah, so the feedback I'm getting from there, that little people are getting more enlightened. Less people are committing crime. More people are settling their case even before they get to police station. There's no more problem, people going to prison no more. That is, so our relevances, the reason for Pralag International have started being felt in that community. That is the reason they started, all this problem with us. And this is where we hit from. Problem, challenges, altercation. That is what we are built to do. That's what we are built to face. Nígbà tí èèyàn kan bá tọ́lọ́pàá bá mú èèyàn on a wrong path, tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ fìyà jẹyàn, tí mo wá dúró lórí ẹ̀. Now, before you say under criminal matter, under sikini, now go back to our fundamental human rights in the Constitution, which permits me, I can be an advocate. I can be an advocate. Go there, everybody. Tell us school only láàrin that's section 33 to 44. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wà encompass London kìíní yẹn. Pralag has 100% to advocate for that session because it's provided for in the Constitution as a fundamental human right, and it's also available as a universal declaration of human rights. Shetibo. So, she ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tá ń dá sí tá ń wọ́n mi sí omi òtó ní òun ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ human rights ni. Tó wà nínú law, tó wà ní pé I have rights to possess or to buy a landed property, immovable property, not pè nínú fundamental human rights wa. Àbí ti association ni máa sọ wípé àlágbára láti look into ni. Àbí torture by any security agents ní a lè dá sí ni. Tell me, start telling me all this. Educate me, please. Lawyer Femi. Educate me, let me know. Anything fundamental human rights. Tani o le da si. Show you in constitution. I just push in any. In fact, the letter you wrote to the radio station, I want to have a copy. One copy. We went to the radio station. We invite to her. The mission. Go. That is why Pralag is not a secret court. On website, on everywhere, in a magazine. It's not a. You will see all our mission and duties there. All right? Kinship secret courts. So do your homework very well, please. Before you start, you want to face me. Now, on a criminal matter, tí Pralago bá ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe. I appreciate our chief judge in Ogun State. Tony Pralag has to be in the team, jail delivery team, initiated by his lordship. Tony, okay, cash by intervene. I more cases on please, any you need kokon, please attend to this person. One them for one she. Gbogbo yẹn ò lè jẹ́ kó wọ́n lè ronú kó sùn kó ronú síbi kan náà bí tẹ́ ṣe ronú sí. Lawyers, àwọn tó jẹ́ senior yín ní bar, they come to us and say, what cases do a lawyer can buy trash? Nǹkan tẹ́mi expect pé máa ṣe nìyẹn. Criminal matter. Wọ́n tún náà ń gba registration, no, ń gba fees. Wọ́n wá pè ní whatever fees. Do they tell you Pralag? Now, we have lawyers in our midst. Lawyers, can you say lawyer? We have lawyers in Pralag International. So, no government gives out. Now, go and Google how non-profit raise money. Just go and Google. Where anything to ever say is out of that. They make money by registration fees, by membership fees, by fundraising, by ID card. We have found member ID card, constant way, by t-shirts, by everything. That's how non-profit generates money. Moon training is in case you want to start up a non-profit. That's how they made their money. Now, nimba teyan ba de pe Pralag, we need help. Nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀, go and register. Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ fi sanwó gbogbo radio program tá ń ṣe. Òun náà láti ní issue. Kì í ṣe lẹ́tà tẹ lọ kọ sí unique la fi stop. Àjẹwọ́n lówó ni o. Mi ò ń parọ́. We hold them almost 250,000 naira. And then, okay. That's why we still stop. Kì í ṣe tí radio station bá stop, we will go to another radio station. And then that, I can even write a petition against that unique radio to the NBC. Because one of the things, still human rights, voice. One of our human rights in the world is voice. You must not take my voice from me. It's my right. I have the right to voice out my impression. So, I'm not coming. Because all right. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa pẹ́ ẹ̀ ní wá? On a change of mind, I mean, okay, we will go. We will go there. And it is spelled out in the law, in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, freedom of speech on radio, in fact, we are advocating for independence of journalists and the radio stations. Nítorí èyí náà ni ṣé tẹ́lẹ̀ bá di president kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ó máa sọ pé òun cancel all human rights activities in the country. Ìyá àti kékeré láti mọ orúkọ tẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ́. A dẹ̀ lọ ṣe meeting, lọ́ọ̀yà wa tẹ̀lé wa lọ. Ó wà surprise pé òun tẹ̀lé lọ́ọ̀yà láàrin wa. Ó ti wò pé kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà tó máa ever support àwọn advocacy. Ó dẹ̀ ní, I know, àwọn guys yìí, lọ́ọ̀yà wa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé, tell me, ó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà pé, ìjọ òun náà kọ́ ẹ̀ sí báyìí, yẹn nínú ìjọ òun náà kọ́ ọ̀ náà gan sí báyìí. Báwo lè ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí? At the end of the day, adé trash adé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe program wa padà because gbogbo nǹkan tó mú wá pátá kò wọ́n mú kókó kan jáde pé nǹkan báyìí is baseless. Èmi náà ti wò pé bóyá a ṣe máa lọ rí wọn, bóyá wọ́n máa bá wa ṣe àwọn cases tá bá ní nǹkan kan. Member wa ó nóun ní family ní court ló lọ síbẹ̀ ní Jẹta. This same set of people ní court bó ṣe lọ tún pé magistrate àwọn náà ni àwọn tó ń pera wọn ní human rights ni. What kind of effrontery? Magistrate náà pé kí ni àwọn iṣẹ́ yín? Ìyẹn dẹ́ni well ìtí mo mọ̀ prison rehabilitation ó ní ìyẹn lè fi register human rights ó ní kò sínú nǹkan registration yìí ìyẹn wẹ̀ nǹkan báyìí ni nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lélẹ̀ ìyẹn kọ́ okay. No magistrate, not even president will tell me who you cannot advocate for human rights. Manikon, oh yeah, eba sọ ní gbogbo àgbáyé kí gbogbo CNN bá gbé. You are too small, very small. Go back to your Ashman. She study o, we are still going to study. Mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ibi tẹ́ bá ṣe dé. Mo fẹ́ sọ dé. And you still have the effrontery to now write a petition against my members in that area. Lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, area commander. Now, these are the things to was Sonny or the area commander. Number one, only human rights advocacy. But it's trashy. Human rights. Funny. Kí ló wá fẹ́ pé Sunday Igboho kì í ṣe pé lọ sí school lọ kan títí. Kò register nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ó dìde ó ní ó tó gẹ́ fáwọn member mi. Ìwọ náà pẹ̀lú náà tó máa blame Sunday Igboho for coming out àbí. And we have people who have stood up all over the world. Àwọn tó jà fún gender equality, àwọn tó jà fún drinkable water, àwọn tó jà fún health, wọ́n register anywhere. They are not advocates. They stand up as a human rights activist. Olosofolopa and comrade in Nigeria, ẹ bá mi kọ letter sí kíní. We need a copy of that letter. A fẹ́ keep it. Tá bá ready àti lọ sí court, we will go to court. Lawyer náà la máa lò. Àwọn lawyer tó máa pè jókòó pé no ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó rí sọ ó ní à ń gbowó nǹkan tó sọ fún criminally who these are baseless things. In fact, ó yẹ ká tú ẹ yàtọ̀ sí kíní but èmi ò ní àwù máa fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn NBA ní disciplinary committee ní Abuja ni because ìgbà tó ní ṣé mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tell me. Ṣé mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ téèyàn bá ti dé mo fẹ́ mú àtàwà okay owó kí la tẹ̀ bá ń pè registration of case ẹlòmíì 5,000 3,000 ẹ̀mú 3,000 èmi ẹ̀ ò ní nǹkan kan máa níwẹ̀ a lè tiẹ̀ síta we still have to attest to you. So tí wọ́n bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ elégbò eléwé ọmọ orí ń fọ́ mi ẹ bá mi ṣàgbo á tún fowó ara ẹ̀ á tún lọ fi ra àgbo á tún wá fi wá gbégbá fún àbí. mo dẹ̀ like coordinator tó lọ síbẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá ní ó ní ẹ̀ ń pera yín human rights ó ní kí ló dà lè pera human rights láì ṣe registration we are human rights activists àti wọ́n á ṣe registration just to formalize it kí ni problem tí wọ́n á ń fà ó ní wọ́n tún kọ nínú lẹ́tà yẹn pé à ń kọ lẹ́tà fáwọn èèyàn kí ni òfin tó ní ká má kọ lẹ́tà fáwọn èèyàn nígbà tí èèyàn bá wá sọ́dọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà mo fẹ́ kọ petition sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá tẹ́ gba 120,000 tẹ́ gba 200,000 lórí lẹ́tà báyìí wí that's your profession that's your work that's what you went to the school for. tọ́mádé wà sọ́dọ̀ wa kì í ṣe gbó that means pé ẹni tí ò bá lè wà afford owó yín kí à jẹ ní ṣé nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ nìyẹn. èèyàn adé wà sọ́dọ̀ pralag adé ní lọ́ọ̀yà náà la tún máa lò ọ̀ká tún lo àwọn members wa tó lọ wọ́n ṣà lọ school pé ẹ bá mi kọ kínní ẹ kọ fún wọn ní owó mọ́tò tó máa fi fún comrade owó mọ́tò tó máa fi lọ deliver lẹ́tà yín. nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ kọ́ ń bẹ̀ àkọ́ sí pé lọ́ọ̀yà ni wá o orúkọ wa ni pralag international ayi register ní báyìí ẹni báyìí ló wá sí ọ́fíìsì wa tó mẹ́jọ báyìí wá ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa handle case ẹ̀ ló bá tán ìyẹn náà sọ pé a ti ṣẹ̀ nítorí à ń kọ lẹ́tà ta ni ò lè kọ lẹ́tà Mr. Femi ẹ lọ ka ìwé yín dáadáa administrative for criminal justice 2015 lọ́ọ̀yà ní kò yẹ kí n ṣe máa polongo ilé ẹ lọ ka dáadáa to attend to police to go to people to assist people in the police station nǹkan kan báyẹn ẹ kà á bọ́n ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà náà ní any other person àbí human rights of association ló lè attend sí yàn so ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ ju National Assembly lọ ọ̀kẹ́ lọ́kọ́ lọ bá National Assembly wọ́n máa ń yọ ti other people yẹn kàn yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀ kàn fi pé lọ́ọ̀yà nìkan ló lè ṣe ló lè kọ lẹ́tà ọ̀ká wá bá èèyàn kọ lẹ́tà kọlọ́pàá ní no kì í ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà ló kọ lẹ́tà yìí so ká trash ẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá yẹn á tún sọ wọ́n ní ẹ̀ ń pera yín lọ́ọ̀yà mo níbo láti pera yín lọ́ọ̀yà ó ní advocate tẹ́ ń pè yẹn pé impersonation ni ibẹ̀ mo ti ní mo fẹ́ kọ́ra wa. This is mo gbà lórí Google nsìn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ẹ bá mi Google lawyer ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe lawyer táwọn jẹ́ lawyer this is lawyer meaning the meaning of lawyer lélẹ́yìí o a person who practices or studies law an attorney or a counselor. Ìyẹn ni noun verb wọ́n ní practice law work as a lawyer ìyẹn nìyẹn o advocate a máa ń pera wa human rights advocates ta máa ń sọ pé advocacy wọ́n ní lawyer là ń pera wa ẹ jẹ́ wá wò advocates meaning look at it o kì í ṣe nǹkan míì mò ń kà o eléyìí mo kàn ṣe kí n fi mò ń sọ eléyìí káwọn members wa mi ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín eléyìí ẹ máa bá wọn pàdé sìn so kẹ́ mọ̀ you have to know your onions don't let anybody intimidate you. Advocates wọ́n ní a person ẹ bá mi wo a person bóyá kò gbóyìnbó ni o a person who publicly supports or recommends a particular cause or policy. Ṣé ń gbọ́? He was an untiring, wọ́n á ṣe example, he was an untiring advocate of economic reform. So this person can say, oh, òun advocate fún lòun tóun jà fún economic reform ní country, advocate ni. Ìyẹn as a noun. Advocate, that means pé human rights advocate ni mí. Mi ò sọ pé lawyer ni mí. You see? Wọ́n ní noun, verb, publicly recommend or support. They advocated an ethical foreign policy. What if I feel how to become an advocate? How to become an advocate? How to become? You know, gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí, ẹ lè check ẹ o. How to become an advocate. How to become an advocate. One, find your passion. This is how to become an advocate. One, go to law school. One, find your passion. Kí ló ní passion fún. No matter the cost, it should be something that you truly believe in. Àwa dẹ̀ ní human rights advocates. Sọ wípé economic advocates. Ní law advocate. Ní kíni kan human rights advocacy. One, number 2. 5 ways to become an advocate. Number 2, stay informed on what matters to you most. Stay informed on what matters to you most. Number 3, find your advocacy style. Style wo lo fẹ́ lò. Pralag kò fashion gbogbo nǹkan tá ń ṣe. Rí èèyàn kan wájú pé bá ṣe ibẹ̀ ni ṣe la fẹ́ máa ṣe. This is our style. And this is how we do all over the world. Style wani. And we love it. Like it's coming now. Onje kamo ipe we are doing something right. Number 4, get involved and meet with others. Networking. Going to networking with other people, like minds. Kade train arawa. Amak pe paralega. We know what we do and we are doing it. The 5th one is use your voice. That's how to become an advocate. Use your voice. Go out there and clamor. Encourage. So yellow so you pay and piran lawyer into the pirani advocates. Only and piran lawyer. It is not my own language. It is not my own voice. There's very large difference. Only one low lawyer, only pay lawyer ni advocates. But only master pe bubu advocates ni lawyer. Say bo Mr. Femi. So advocate and perawa, we have not impersonates. That is not impersonation. Shetigbo. Go to a ketisheni, keto competition in Los Odo Lopa. Emma Robishi profession ye law. Emma Robishi John through law. I love law. Because I don't want to become a lawyer. Because I pay lawyer minimum got him some minimum so. To I pay lawyer minimum competitions against chief judge. To I pay lawyer minimum competition against magistrates. So ma limits me, ma debar me, ma cage me. So I don't want to be called to law, to bar or anything. Lawyer ma ba shishe. I need my voice. I don't want anything to stop my voice from being heard. So, Mr. Femi, Chairman, MBA, Ijesa Land, go and study your book very well before you tackle me, before you come to Pralag International. You cannot stop Pralag. Pralag is not for me, it's for God. Alright, kí ni nǹkan tó tún sọ? Kí ló tún sọ? Human rights. Angbowo. Mo ṣe ní kó present ẹni tá gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mind you, tó bá jẹ́ pé Angbowo registration, tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ owó pé wọ́n ṣe case à ń gbowó ìkẹ́ńṣà là ń gbowó a ní àwọn lawyers lọ́dọ̀ wa a lè sọ pé kó má gbowó because ìwọ náà ṣáà pé ò ń gbowó. Then if someone lawyer bá ní no I love this passion I want to be part of you káwa ní no don't be part of us àbí no má gbowó. àìmọye cases tó gbowó àsọdọ̀ wa sọ pé no eléyìí he has to go to court now go to that department lọ bá legal representation wa àbí go and meet our legal representative or go and meet our legal kíní àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ iye báyìí ni kò san fún iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe ṣé nígbà tó bá téèyàn bá fẹ́ sọ pé òun fẹ́ gbowó ṣé àní sọ pé kò gbowó. Thank you money are not taken unwillingly nígbà bá ní sanwó mi ò ní ṣebí kò dẹ̀ ju yẹn lóde lọ. So you as a kíní you even shot yourself in the leg. Ṣé nínú law school tó lọ ṣé èèyàn máa ń ESA èèyàn máa ń kọ petition. Petition has become a legal document. Tí mo bá rí lẹ́tà yẹn sìn àbí kọ́lọ́pàá sọ pé àwọn tó ń gbó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀dá go and present them. Ṣé àtàlẹ́ ìwọ fẹ́ present wà báyìí sìn? Ṣé o ti ṣùtàrà ẹni? Ṣé at the end of it bá gbé lọ sí court ṣé kò ní di pé I'm sorry? Ṣé ò ní lè sọ pé I'm sorry because all your kíní is just baseless. Your accusations are baseless. À ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ta ni? Ṣé wọ́n ni mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Ṣé wọ́n ni àwọn mẹ́bàá gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Client tí wọ́n gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ go and present it, put his name there. Owner and competition. Ṣé àlè competition individual ni àìmọ̀ individual tó máa jókòó báyìí. Lágbájá ọmọ mi wá bá mi kọ petition báyìí. So ìyẹn ti dẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún ọmọ tó bá kọ petition. Àìmọ̀ petition tọ́lọ́pàá ń bá èèyàn kọ. Nígbà tó bá kọ dé bá ní àbọ̀ ṣe máa báyìí kí ló fẹ́ sọ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Ìyẹn náà ti dẹ́ṣẹ̀ àbí. Mind you, this is a registered non-profit organization. Don't tell us how to do our work. Okay. Go and lobby non-profit dada. Go and lobby trustees. Why don't you need trustees? Why don't you need gbogbo? Why don't you register pẹ̀lú DSS? Why don't you register pẹ̀lú EFCC? Why don't you ṣe gbogbo yẹn lobby dada? Tí a bá nírú agbára bẹ́ẹ̀ láti add and minus of what we are doing. Why would I want to go through all that pain to register with DSS? We are not secret courts. All right? So, I will apply for the copy of your petition. Thank God, I will now add another letter. I send a Losi United Nations. I send a Losi International Human Rights Commission. Ní New York ń bí báyìí. Màá sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà kan ní Nàìjíríà yìí tó ń pè rẹ̀ ní MBA. Mo sọ fún IPO, mo pe IPO ní yànà. Mo ní this is what I'm going to do. I need the copy. And ọlọ́pàá, you have to, in your competition against me, I need the copy too. I need that copy of that thing. Àwa lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bí tó tẹ̀ ti jáde gangan pé àwọn wo ló yẹ kó advocate for human rights àbáwọn wo ni ò yẹ kó advocate for human rights. But one Femi ní tó náà chairman MBA. You really ìbátẹ̀ tí máa ṣe kíni lórí afẹ́fẹ́. You rubbish that profession. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó kọ sí lẹ́tà yẹn. You rubbish that profession. Ojú tì mí gan fún ẹ. Ojú tì mí gan. Ipe a man of your caliber don't know what he's saying. Ó dùn mí fún ẹ gan. I wish. Well. Yeah, nǹkan tẹ́mi believe nìyẹn, but kì í ṣe ọ̀nà tó yẹ tó gbégbà ló ń gbé. Eléyìí tó ń gbégbà ó tún kó rẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ ni. Ó yẹ kó gbójú nàbí kó tẹ̀ ní sọ pé Pralag ó yá fẹ́ máa bá ń ṣe àwọn cases wo lẹ ní àwọn member mi ẹ máa send àwọn member bẹ́ẹ̀ òun á ṣiṣẹ́ á ṣe case á dẹ̀ rówó instead one competition lọ sórí rédíò ìtorí owó tí mo ta jẹ ní rédíò la ṣe dádúró ká tó bá ti sanwó ṣé èèyàn tẹ̀ máa ṣe gbogbo yẹn àti máa jẹ owó rédíò ṣé a máa rówó bó ṣe sọ a máa tún a máa jẹ owó rédíò kò possible Kò possible. We love what we are doing and God is helping. In fact, God is taking glory. I'm not the one taking glory. God is taking glory on this advocacy. So, láti iná ṣẹlẹ̀, Pralag International is a duly registered organization. And gẹ́gẹ́ bí organization, ó lè dọ̀là ń sèkátà, afẹ́fẹ́ mú ilé mọ́. Àwọn board adé seats, Pralag tún wò pé ká máa empower àwọn èèyàn. Ṣé lè ṣe? Okay, a ṣe. Okay, àti sign, date, àti document. Nígbà báyìí o, àwọn board seats òun dẹ̀ ní Pralag náà kó tún máa empower àwọn èèyàn. That is organization. That is organization. Bí organization ṣe ń ràn nìyẹn. Ó sọ pé à ń gbowó. This is how we make the little money. Tá bí ẹrù lé àwọn èèyàn lórí. Tá fi ń rí ọ̀nà bá wọn ṣe case. We are taking registration fees. Tó bá mú case no matter how big your registration is, we are 5,000 at most. Tó bá máa ní la máa lọ sí other office, other states. Tá bá lè refer sí case sí office wa ní other states. A san mọ́tò ìgbà míì 10,000. Kò sí. Pralag ò ever sọ pé ẹ lọ mú 200,000, 300. Àfi tó bá pé lawyer la refer sí nínú organization ló máa gba ìgbà míì wọ́n máa ń gba half of professional fees. Àbí kàn tẹ̀ máa gba professional fees bọ́n máa gbọ́ owó mú ìtàn máa fi ṣiṣẹ́. Ó ní à ń kọ lẹ́tà, kò sófin tó ní kí n máa kọ petition. Alright? Kò sófin tó dẹ̀ máa ní kí n báyàn kọ petition, kí n tún wá mú owó ara mi kí n lọ fi submit petition. Kò ṣeé ṣe. Tí má dẹ̀ lọ submit petition, wọn bí ọlọ́pàá dá kó má gba petition lọ́wọ́ mi. Kí ló ní a tún sọ? Ó ní à ń ṣe criminal matter is part of human rights. Mi ò lọ síwájú judge kìíní mo wá represent the client. Mi ò kò sí member Pralag tó máa ever ṣe. But case dé ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, àwọn ò ní gbowó. Àti ra àwọn lawyer tó máa lọ. This is a client ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ tún àwùjọ ara yín ṣe. This is a client lawyer tó ń sanwó per annum fún to keep a lawyer. Case ọlọ́pàá wá ṣẹlẹ̀. This lawyer náà ló tún lọ bá ọlọ́pàá ẹnu òun fẹ́ lọ bá jàjà kínní. Tẹ̀tún lọ negotiate. Okay, máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ gba 200,000. So tèmi ń bẹ̀ wá fún èmi tèmi 50,000 ní tèmi ń bẹ̀. Èèyàn tó sọ pé now èèyàn wá sọ́dọ̀ Pralag ó mú case wá. Ìgbà míì gan àti ẹni béèrè ó yá lọ eléyìí ò ṣẹ̀ adẹ́jà gbogbo ẹ̀ fún owó tí kínní àtún gba owó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti sanwó kan tẹ́lẹ̀ àtún gbà padà owó ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ kò yẹ kọ́lọ́pọ̀ gbowó iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bail. Báwo ni more people wá ṣe ní wá sí Pralag? Àìmọye ọlọ́yà tó ní à ń gbaṣẹ́ wọn ṣe àgbáṣẹ́ ń ṣe. There must be a space, an avenue tí àwọn tí ò ní rárá náà ti lè defend ara wọn. Àwọn tó bá lówó wọn wá sọ́dọ̀ yín wá ṣiṣẹ́ yín. Àwa náà a lè ṣe láì nílò lọ́yà. Eléyìí mo sọ́lẹ̀ ni. Gbogbo àwọn members mi torí pé mi ò lè wá síbẹ̀ physically lọ sọ́dọ̀ area commander mo ṣe sọ ilé sórí afẹ́fẹ́. So go and get another big to make sense. Tó jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá mú gbé jáde wọ́n á mọ̀ pé lọ́yà ló ṣe lè. Eléyìí ó kọ̀ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé eléyìí ó bomi tútù. It's watery. Eléyìí tẹ̀ ṣe ó wà watery. Alright? So let's go to gbé àìlè lọ sí civil case ká tún pàdé mbẹ̀. Ṣé gbọ́? Ṣebí ẹ ti wá lọ sí lórí rédíò àwọn yẹn gẹ̀ rí nǹkan ṣe. Ẹ ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. The next place ẹ tún máa lọ òun ni sí high court. Let's meet there now. Torí ẹ̀ níṣẹ́. Mo ti sọ tèmi lénìí o. Orúkọ mi ni Pralagian Akínwùmí Ọláyẹmí láti Pralag International. I'm the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Pralag International. Chief Executive Officer, Pralag International. Now, ìgọ́tẹ́ ní mo wá ṣe yẹn, ẹ lọ go back to the drawing board and repackage again. All right? Ẹ lọ repackage. We do this to help people. All right? but ilé tẹ́ ṣe yìí ó rubbish yín ó rubbish yín gan ó rubbish profession. I love that profession. Gani Fáyẹ̀mí èèyàn ní CDHR mélòó ni lọ́yà tó wà ní CDHR mélòó ni lọ́yà tó wà ní tó jẹ́ professional lawyer ní CDHR mélòó nínú wọn iṣẹ́ ibo lẹ́yìn school lẹ́yìn wà level lẹ́wà nígbà táwọn Gani Fáyẹ̀mí ṣe ń ṣe advocacy ẹ wo prala ti ju level tẹ́ gbé wáyé ó ti ju level yẹn lọ. So go and repackage again and come back again. All right? Àwa wà ń bí màá tún dá yín lóhùn. Tó bá yẹ pé National Assembly máa lọ, we are going there. Tó bá yẹ ọ̀dọ̀ President la máa lọ. Ẹ wá sí International Court. Kẹ wá síbẹ̀, ẹ wá sí ibẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Gbogbo oko tẹ́ wà tẹ́ ti ń tú àwọn èèyàn jẹ, tẹ́ ti ń tú wọn jẹ, tẹ́ sọ wọ́n di ẹja àtẹran. Iṣẹ́ yín ni. Nǹkan tẹ́ lọ sí school lọ ṣe nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run ló ń dájọ́ yẹn. Bọ̀ káwá débẹ̀ láti ran èèyàn lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ wá ní no stop that ìyẹn ni ò ṣeé ṣe kò ṣeé ṣe. I'm just having fun. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá pè mí o +1 ẹ lè WhatsApp mi bóyá story yín gan bóyá case la máa mú wálé bó bá ṣe ń lọ máa unveil ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣé ti yé yín but kẹ́ tó ṣe mí ẹ lias pé irú magistrate ẹ lọ lias yẹn kò wọ́n bá mi mú ọ̀rọ̀ magistrate yẹn gan bóyá magistrate yẹn ní kò ṣe ṣe ni comrade ẹ next time tí irú kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ èyí tí a ṣe kọ́ yín ní report writing èyí tí àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn sọ lẹ gbọ́ kí ni magistrate náà sọ ipe ìyẹn ló tẹ̀ máa dáadáa kí ni magistrate sọ nípa pé ṣé women right advocacy lawyer nìkan ló gbọ́dọ̀ advocate fún ó ti ní email let bọ́ sórí rédíò tẹ́tí sọ pé ẹ̀tọ́ èèyàn aráàlú ni o ẹ̀tọ́ yín ni o ẹ̀tọ́ yín ni o ẹ̀tọ́ yín ni o ẹ má lọ sẹ́wọ̀n láì ẹ má ṣe báyìí o ó ti dẹ̀ mélòó lẹ́tí lọ sí àdúgbò tẹ ní ìpàdé àta gbangba ẹ tẹ fi ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ ó ti dẹ̀ mélòó. I know ọlọ́pàá gan gba 10%. Wọ́n gba 10%. Sir, they have given the magistrate some money. No, ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan tó ju ọ̀tọ̀. Nǹkan fact la máa ń sọ. Fact ni. Yeah, no. Ẹ mọ̀ pé court ni. Wọ́n kọ̀ sọ generally ni. Magistrate náà ni kò lè kọjá yìí ẹ̀. Ṣé o pé ẹ̀yẹn ń gba salary lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ni. So àwọn freelance làwọn so MBA náà ni kíní wọ́n á fẹ́ máa fi jẹun MBA náà fẹ́ fi ṣe gbogbo yẹn so magistrate ò ní kọjá yẹ nǹkan tí ò lágbára sí magistrate ò ní kọjá yẹ ìyẹn ló tẹ máa dùn mọ́ mi láti sọ lẹ́nu ìyẹn lọ ẹnu mi máa ti dùn jù pé magistrate sọ pé magistrate náà àwọn mọ fact wọ́n mọ àfi bóyá magistrate wọ́n tún ṣe appoint nìkan ló kù òun náà bóyá ó tẹ̀ ṣe kúrò ní MBA ni wọ́n ṣe kọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ tó bá I don't know wọn ò ṣe lè kọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ tó bá fún èèyàn tó bá ti jẹ́ chairman MBA ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ bá mi share program sí kó bá wa kó gbọ́ nọ́mbà tèmi ni kó wá pè mí directly bí nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn ó wà business so bọ̀ kó tó pè mí kó lọ kọ́kọ́ Google ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàárín lawyer àti advocate tó ní impersonate but lawyer ni ẹ̀bùn kan tí mo bá wò this person is a lawyer tí má dẹ̀ ni mo pera mi ní advocate mo impersonate I need more than just uniform I need it like an ID card ó yẹ kí n ti lò ó níbì kan téèyàn kan ti sọ pé no lawyer ló pera oní barrister nìyẹn and in fact ó lè ní ibi tí mo ti kọ́lẹ̀ evidence law is about evidence tó máa ń sọ pé okay wọ́n á fi kíní evidence on mi wo kíní lè wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ lè fi ní W2 àbí whatever to wo dáadáa ṣé orúkọ ẹ ló wà ń bẹ̀ orúkọ mi ni sir kí ni wọ́n kọ síwájú orúkọ ẹ Barrister Ọláyẹmí Akínwùmí. Ìgbà wo ló lọ sí law school? Again, ló ṣe ń fẹ́ máa ní bóyá bí àbí lóòótọ́, because a tún lè wò pé ṣé kìí ṣe pé èèyàn kan lọ imprint orúkọ ẹ̀ ká tún lọ wo àwọn forensic ní kọ́ bá wò pé ṣé ẹni tó kọ́ yìí náà ni ṣé the same time náà kọ orúkọ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbé barrister ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ kọ́ bá wo kíní ẹ̀ dáadáa. Is one of the things tí máa sọ fáwọn comrade nígbà tá a bá ń ṣe induction. You will know a lot about law. Never call yourself a lawyer. Number 2, you cannot collect professional fees. Mostly, nǹkan tí Prala ṣe ń ṣe tó ṣe make owó nígbà tá a bá help èèyàn ẹni yẹn tó bá tí ọ̀rẹ́ bá á padà wá ní ẹ ṣé, thank you. Majority is like that. Àǹgbówó ṣé arọ́bù ni, ṣé àfipá bá gbogbo owó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn ni. Sir, go and do your own work very well. Tẹ́ bá really fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ takò wá, go back to the drawing board, make another investigation, packaging, and come back again. Ká ṣe wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ gangan, all right? It's just an advice. Ẹ̀yin Praligians all over the world, àti rí case study. Àti rí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbogbo yẹn ò pẹ́ SBC ẹ kàn jókòó lọ́fíìsì ẹ kàn iṣẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí. Ó ti yé yín àwọn MBA kan ní Ijesa Land. Inú mi wá dùn pé àwọn lawyers they are there. We love lawyers, we love that profession. So ìtọ́ ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ lórí sí afẹ́fẹ́ ẹ̀ tí má lè get number ẹ̀ má bá yín pé number ẹ̀ bá ẹ pé kẹ́ advice ẹ̀ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní nǹkan tó yẹ kó mọ̀ ká wá ṣe wá padà tó bá sì fẹ́ ṣe. You want to shut my mouth up? That's not possible. +1 ní nọ́mbà mi +1 862 367 4024 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí +1 862 367 4024. Níjọ́ Tuesday kan náà ní kí àwọn mẹ́mbà mi wá. National coordinator man, need kí lawyer kankan wá kó wá represent wa. We know our onions like the back of our hands. All right? So, ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ kọ another petition wa. Eléyìí tí wọ́n kọ yẹn ò ní mí ní. Ẹ ṣé ó dàbọ̀.